So, picture this, four friends in the middle of a bustling Indian market, each one eager to share a funny incident. The air is filled with the aroma of spices and the clamor of vendors calling out their wares. Amidst all this, we have our gang of four, Ravi, Suresh, Anil and Prakash. They've met unexpectedly like ships crossing at night, or in this case, people crossing at the market. Their greetings are filled with friendly jibes and laughter. It's been a while since they've all been together, and the reunion is a happy one. The banter is quick and sharp, each one trying to outdo the other. It's a scene of camaraderie and joy, a testament to their years of friendship. Amidst the fun and laughter, a suggestion is thrown into the mix. Why not share a funny incident from the past week? The idea is met with immediate enthusiasm. After all, who doesn't like a good laugh? The lot falls on Ravi to start the storytelling. He's always been the one with the most interesting tales. His friends settle down, their eyes twinkling with anticipation. The market noise fades into the background as Ravi begins his tale. He weaves a story of misadventure and humor, his words painting a picture so vivid, his friends can't help but laugh. As Ravi's tale reaches its climax, the laughter builds. It's a crescendo of joy, a testament to the power of friendship and shared experiences. The market, the spices, the vendors all fade into the background. In this moment, it's just four friends sharing a laugh, enjoying the simple joy of being together. And that's when Ravi said, "And there I was, stuck in the chicken coop." Now it was Suresh's turn, the quiet one of the bunch, but his stories, they were anything but quiet. So, picture this. Suresh, a model student, always on time, always prim and proper, finds himself in a sticky, or should I say, slippery situation. Suresh begins his tale, chuckling at the absurdity of it all. "It was just another ordinary day," he says, walking down the school corridor, books in hand. Out of nowhere, a banana peel, the classic comic prop, lay in his path. With a single step, the world turned topsy-turvy. Suresh, the balanced one, slipped, but the universe, with its twisted sense of humor, had a surprise waiting. Who should be walking down the corridor at that exact moment? None other than the school's strict principal. Yes, you heard it right. Suresh, our quiet friend, had a crash landing right into the principal, sending papers flying, and the hushed corridor erupted into a symphony of giggles. Suresh's face turns a shade of beetroot as he narrates, but his friends, they can't help but laugh. The quiet one, the disciplined one, in such a comic fiasco. They tease him, calling him Banana Man, rolling on the floor with laughter. But Suresh, he takes it all in stride. He's always been the sport, the one to laugh at himself. And today, his friends join him in his laughter, creating a memory that will be shared and laughed at for years to come. It's these moments, these slip-ups, that break the monotony of daily life, turning a regular day into a memorable one. And for Suresh, this was one such day. A day when he slipped, not just on a banana peel, but into a memory. A story that would be told and retold, each time with an added pinch of humor. And that's how Suresh became the Banana Man of our school. Anil, the anime enthusiast among us, had a tale that was as colorful as the cartoons he loved. Now Anil, our dear friend, is what you'd call a hardcore anime fan. His world revolves around anime, and he takes his fandom very seriously. So much so that one day he decided to take his love for anime off the screen and into the real world. He had been watching Naruto, a popular anime series, and was particularly fascinated by the signature running style of the characters, arms stretched behind their backs, heads forward, charging like warriors. Inspired, he decided to give it a try himself. Anil was convinced that this Naruto run would make him faster and cooler, just like the characters in the show. So one sunny afternoon, Anil took to the park ready to debut his Naruto run. He stood at the starting point, arms stretched behind him, head forward. Then off he went, sprinting like a ninja. He was doing pretty well, or so he thought, until he didn't see the fish pond up ahead. Yes, you guessed it right. Our Naruto enthusiast ended up taking a dive right into the fish pond. The sight of Anil, soaked from head to toe, flailing around among the lilies and goldfish, was a sight to behold. We couldn't help but burst into laughter, teasing him about his newfound affinity for water ninjutsu. This incident became a running joke in our group. We would often tease Anil, asking him if he'd learned any new aquatic techniques from his favorite anime characters. Anil, sporting as he is, laughed along, promising to stick to watching anime rather than trying to live it out. And that's why you don't see Anil running around like Naruto anymore. Because sometimes it's best to enjoy the things we love from a safe distance, especially if it involves running like a ninja and fish ponds. Prakash the prankster, his pranks were legendary, but this one didn't go as planned. Meet Prakash, the jester of our group, always cooking up some mischief. His pranks were the stuff of legends, but there's one prank that didn't quite hit the mark. You see, Prakash had carefully planned to give his brother a good scare, but as fate would have it, the tables turned and the prankster got pranked. Prakash had decided to dress up as a ghost, hoping to give his brother the fright of his life. He had everything planned out, right down to the eerie white sheet and the chilling ghostly moans. He had even practiced his ghostly walk, but little did he know that his well-laid plans were about to go awry. On the day of the prank, Prakash hid in his brother's closet, waiting for the perfect moment to jump out and scare him. But as luck would have it, instead of his brother, it was his Dadi, his beloved grandmother, who walked into the room. Oblivious to the prank, she opened the closet to fetch something and out jumped Prakash in his full ghostly glory. The sight of Prakash, draped in a white sheet and moaning like a ghost, gave his Dadi such a fright that she let out a scream that could have woken up the dead. The whole house came running to see what had happened, and there stood Prakash, sheepishly grinning, still draped in his ghostly attire, his prank having backfired spectacularly. Our group couldn't help but roar with laughter hearing this tale. Prakash, the prankster, had met his match in his own grandmother. His prank may have gone awry, but it sure did give us a good laugh. We still tease him about it, calling him the Grandma Scarer. And that, my friends, is how Prakash became the Grandma Scarer. So there we were, 4 friends, each with a tale funnier than the last. Picture this: Suresh, the ever-so-careful one, found himself slipping and sliding in the most unexpected situation. His encounter with the banana peel left him with a new nickname, Banana Man. It was as if the universe conspired to make him the star of our comic strip for the day. Then there was Anil, our anime aficionado, who found himself living his own anime adventure. His quest to be the superhero from his favorite show, landing him in the chicken coop, was a sight to behold. We still can't help but chuckle every time we remember his surprise encounter with the feathery residents. Prakash, the prankster of our gang, had his prank boomerang on him quite literally. His plan to scare the daylights out of us with his ghost act led him to scare his grandmother instead. The memory of his grandmother chasing him with a broom still brings tears of laughter to our eyes. Lastly, there's me, who thought it would be fun to try fishing in the school pond. Little did I know, the pond was home to more than just fishes. I ended up with a boot, a soda can, and the title of Fish Pond Explorer. As we sat there, reminiscing about our hilarious misadventures, we found ourselves laughing harder than before. Each tale was a testament to our camaraderie, a testament to the shared laughter and the crazy times. It was these moments, these shared memories, that truly defined us as friends. And remember, in the game of life, it's not about who wins or loses, it's about who ends up in the chicken coop or the fish pond, or as the banana man, or even as the grandma scarer. So here's to more laughter, more adventures, and more unforgettable tales.